There's actually another deadlift than the 4 we've already covered, or 5 with the hang deadlift, right? And there's a single leg deadlift. That we usually use, yeah. We can use a barbell for it. Typically, we actually use a kettlebell. It makes it more difficult. So I'm going to show you the 2 movements.
One leg?
Yeah. And you're going to tell me what the difference is between the kettlebell version and the barbell by looking at it, right? Now I'm going to start to teach you some of the biomechanics as to why we pick certain exercises for certain clients, okay? So, your single leg deadlift with the barbell, right? And that's conventional deadlift. Sure enough, I could do a Romanian deadlift too, right? Or even a stiff leg deadlift handed down. Kind of do sumo, right? That wouldn't make any sense. No. Okay. Yeah. And then with the kettlebell, we assume for weight purposes I'd be doing one with the same kind of weight. The kettlebell deadlift a little bit better.
So with the kettlebell, it's not as much like a back arc.
You have the same arc that you would with barbell. And the back should be arced back here. Can't be rounded. What do you think the difference is between these 2 varieties?
Besides the fact that you're using both hands for one, I don't know.
Well, so yeah, it's 2 hands, right? How does that affect the way the workout works in the body?
Balance, the core.
Which ones would be harder to balance?
I would think the one.
The kettlebell or the
Kettlebell.
Kettlebell's harder. Where is it hard on the body?
The core.
Core, right? What happens on the kettlebell deadlift if I don't resist the weight? My hips are going to twist over.
The other is you're going to like
Right.
swivel.
And if I allow that to happen, then this hip's going to be up and this one's going to be sinking.
Right.
Right? And then I can hurt my back. So I have to keep my hips parallel or even, right, when I'm lifting.
Mm-hmm.
And that requires core focus. With that barbell, you don't
You
need
need more
that.
balance because you got like you got the barbell to balance yourself for real.
Yeah. And so, say I make it a little harder for this guy. So I'm going to use 2, right? We can do a double, single leg kettlebell deadlift, right? And that would be pretty similar to a barbell, right? Let's say this is 100 pounds and I have 2 50-pound kettlebells. Part with the barbell, part with the kettles.
I would say Kevin said. No, you said 250 pounds?
Let's say the barbell is 100 pounds
Mm-hmm.
and I got 2 50-pound kettlebells in my hands. Which variety is harder?
Kettlebell said it's the same weight, right?
Well, the same way. Why isn't it the same?
Okay, you said you got
Let's say
250 pound ones, right?
Say the barbell is 100 pounds. I got 100 pounds in barbell plates.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got 2 50-pound kettlebells. Would a single leg deadlift with a barbell be harder or with the 2 kettles?
I would think the kettle.
Why?
Because it's still the same motion, ain't it? It's just a
Why would it be harder? The weight's the same.
same reason this is harder without the weight. We with the same weight. That's what I see it as.
Well, why don't we try it and you'll tell me.
Oh Lord.
So how much weights are in there? We got 35, 15, and 15. So we got 65, right?
That's 6500?
Yeah. I'm going to give you 235, so it's about the same weight. Technically, I could put 2.5 on that, and it would be exactly the same. This is 70, that's 65, that's a small difference. So go ahead and do 3 with the barbell and 3 with the kettlebells, and you tell me which one's harder.
What kind am I doing?
Single leg, conventional deadlift. Okay, get your back arched in the lower portion. Leg comes behind, leg is straight out. Good. This is arched. Get your still round, right? Still rounded.
Really?
Yeah. Good. Push this leg forward.
Which one?
This one?
Uh-huh.
Out. Yep, all leg.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, this hurts now. But I don't even lift it.
Yeah, go ahead and pull up. Good. And then you bring your knee to the bar, and then extend back out.
I ain't got balance. It don't matter if I do this. Like, you see how my foot's rocking?
Well, that's some of the muscles in your tibia aren't strong enough. You want to keep it obviously firm, sure. Good. Don't release the back. Right? Come down. Good. So right now you're rounded.
Oh God, man, that okay. Am I still rounded now?
You're getting there, but this is still rounded. So let go of the bar. Come up a little higher. Good. I want you to arc here. I'm going to support you. Arc here.
Oh my God.
Now lower your arms as much as you can. Good. So it's like 2 inches, right? Which is not that hard to get. When you
Oh
start
my
having trouble.
God. Yeah.
And so if I wanted to help you train that, right, so you can actually do the one leg, I would work on some mobility exercises. Like I'd give you like a flow, right? And you bring your leg up, extend, come down into warrior 3, having some Blackburn, extend back up, airplane squats, to build that strength through the range of motion. Try with kettlebells, and you tell me which one's harder.
I don't like this. I don't like
Don't like that. Just do it the same way with the barbell.
Good God. It seems heavy. So with the difference, well, this would be harder because of the weight. Because it's
Say
like
the weight's the same.
Oh. All right.
Good. Back's good.
And now come up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Way harder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, why is that? The weight's about the same.
But it's the control factor that makes it different.
Because there's a plane of motion on the bar that doesn't move, right? They don't move close together, and they don't move away from each other. The bar fixes range
So
of
when
motion.
you try to control that, that makes it even harder.
Mhm.
Instead of just having, okay, I just need to.
It's fixed.
Yeah.
Right? We're adding planes of motion. Anytime you do that, you increase the difficulty.
Right. So it's like the same thing. Like say if you're lifting a free weight, that's 100 pounds. If you're lifting a universal weight, that's 100 pounds.
Exactly. Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just different. And the same reason why the universal can be easier.
Right. Exactly.
Right? And that's a good understanding, you know, of different principles. You could use, if that was on the workouts, you could use kettlebells, but you'd have to have a good reason why. Is this client, you know, is balance a big focus for them? If it is, and there has the ability, the kettlebells would help build balance faster because it's more complex, provided they're at a minimum level, right? Just doing any weights with kettlebells is difficult. So you pick the right ones based on what the client's needs are. Which one do you think is going to build muscle mass faster?
Oh, then the kettlebell.
It'll be the barbell,
The barbell?
because this is going to build more stabilizers, right? And that's going to build more primary movers, right? To build muscle volume, you use simpler movements. More complex movements build more stabilizers, more control, more conditioning.
Right.
And again, that goes to what the client's goals are. Is that, you know, and it varies from client to client.
Right.
Okay. Those are your main deadlift varieties. Honestly, we do them with dumbbells too and other piece of equipment. They all follow the same general protocol.